So now
Second defense na ya human who say no mo dey ashim ni bia.
Mark officially but meanwhile Crowds of Oak on the verge of losing Gledo Tanga with the players contract running out at the end of the season. According to close sources again, the players have demanded from Hearts of Oak 100,000 cedis signing on fee, a Toyota Camry. That's actually any demands here average, no?
Average.
Also a Toyota Camry.
Yes.
Also V8.
There be the salary na hono was
okay, so a Toyota Camry and 3 times his current salary before he renews the contract with the Phobians. Okay.
Yeah.
Says here is on $1,500 a month.
$1,500.
Wow.
A month, yes.
That's not bad.
And 3 times.
$1,500 is a fine money.
Oh yes, a biwum. A
biwum pa. Say $1,500.
Say you find 14 krana, 10,000 here, 14,000. You know, it should be around 21,000 a month.
Hey.
Yes. 21,000 a month salary.
210 million.
Yes. 210. Yes.
Oh, Baba, yeah.
Foreign players ne buy no. Do na omunyina dey on $1,500 a month.
Yes. It's about 22,000 each.
22,000.
Busumi bia.
Inti ope 3 times the original. And sano.
Ope 60,000.
Yes, ope $4,500.
Now then or buy why?
Oh, Gledo Tanga, he's been an instrumental. And say Hasana. So the boss, team be to me abo bad in the season, but to me identify players be man who say we mono. Oh, Gledo Tanga de obo. $4,500. Yes, a month.
Okay. Brekum just in Kotoko.
Yes. Saturday.
Okay, that's a good one. Ghana youthful football talents, the Black Starlets dazzled. Almost as a 5-1.
5-1
against Cote d'Ivoire.
Yeah.
That's a good one. You see real development somewhere.
Oh, yes.
Normally call Russia and say no.
And we under 16.
We munku
under 16 and call Russia.
17
yes.
and all that. Okay. Solo that's everybody about everybody see idea. You didn't come. Chema ubuku no medano ho. Obepa no. But sir, meaning say international day. International the dinia me do even say. Baccalaureate. International baccalaureate. So man go. International baccalaureate. And the home common here baby
baccalaureate no BACH ana
baccalaureate BACC and laureate no has a French kakra. It's coming from Geneva in Switzerland.
Wow.
And he obete ehun asem ye.
Okay.
Ebe you but we will manage it.
Of course.
So what you say. And can what asem say we papa the minimum na nanki din come over the Hilltop International British School.
Yes.
Na some across a Hilltop one and saying
Papa we na head of I think English and social studies social studies department.
And the baba is a people. And Ngweyama has so enti na no omo ya de ma nipa ya de osai na me mai ba ko omo ba fie na me de ko Hilltop.
Yeah.
Say ne ya no akoye class so kaka na obafie a ensem o de bane ne ma no mo kire no na just anodin ata so ono ko top school ba tuti
so mbe ama ebe kakra nkla ne do homework ba parents ni be dwane
is it on the bank of phone call
intimi
so ba the homework ba no ase die is dey why busy now no I go Eddie meter AI.
Yes, yes, you try there now. Ubusana question no any bitina or say homework. Go and solve it and bring it tomorrow.
That's why it's a homework.
Yes.
What's that to say? International baccalaureate no anything.
International baccalaureate no a program be almost as or Switzerland Geneva. Omo create UN in somewhere 1940. Omo na introduce that program. Alternative programmer and also a boa international appeal. At least omo pay admission or international universities no no was rock akra in wasi no ne A level.
I was rock akra assessing.
No unya even is a grade 42 cry you can get an international school a university mo be found in tem than say ode wasi and say bibisa na apply.
Oh okay. Na say no dey abruchiri ade nyina dey no.
Yes.
And let's say free.
I shall see free Switzerland, Geneva.
Oh, okay. And one minute to me, Kobe. 1 minute to me, Kobe.
Oh, if we JHS1, ABC SHS program Nangasa they lasted for 4 years, but this enroll for 2 years and sign away to my gain IB diploma no. And yeah, you
just one to me, like from which class?
JHS1 to SHS.
And once you get to JHS1,
yes.
Which may enroll you or
exactly.
International Baccalaureate.
Yes.
Na obekono it is one seven say.
See anu ye introductory program. My parents na active program na si. Before you be rolling it out. Enti na me adoma 24 of Golden Bean. Yeah, 2 sections and upon 9 a.m. and enyumre 5 p.m. 2 sections. Enti parents ni omo o manage program no ho no. Omo betima ba Golden Bean Hotel ahojunshi ayeso na oma ba beti very informative organization na in charge na international baccalaureate organization. They will be at Golden Bean to explain a lot of things.
Yeah, before the parents come and say international baccalaureate no school young kwada yi ko ye bia na omo de end international appeal.
Yes.
So we say no wakwa even at the undergrad level. Now person the university be now puli or certificates or scores now.
Yes.
No answer oko. Na school next obekon Ghana ya na answer.
Obekon Ghana ha no. Unfortunately Accra pe and no mo about 14 schools in Accra. School be the SOS Herman International. Omo na di kan introduce you Ghana ha around 1990. Omunedi can introduce enti Kumasi Accra de nkabini Accra na sika Accra omutua no Accra na nya asem ketwa
omutua sen
from 8,000 USD to 25,000 USD.
Which as I know for period no 4 years no.
For period.
No what you be 24,000 at least $24,000.
Yes.
Now bandi akusku.
Yes.
So there is Kafu school.
Anya is Kafu school. Ghana na za among vote me afford Accra. People can afford.
Wow. And your man say the figure I came for the 4 years na Kwadani ko school no. And this ano onko your man so akọ JHS no enroll you international baccalaureate. Onko school for bi school ano no.
Onya IB diploma na it guarantees him the chance to gain admission to any university.
Na Ghana University fa.
Ebifa. The last time I check I think the University of Cape Coast, Porter, Omofa. A lot of universities are for Ghana.
But essentially, no, a school now had
international appeal more than the other qualifications.
Do you compare ne Wasi net saying?
Wasi no, I guarantee you admission. Ghanaian universities, global universities, but enter IB.
Yeah, so we Wasi. Now we so we no baccalaureate. Obia the certificate bar.
Of course.
Now we saw the call Brunei University or UK. And no do our mono ever baccalaureate not in Ghana.
Of course, IB no upper chance a chain.
Oh, okay.
So it is an alternative pathway and alternative programmer. Easy say bebo. But Kumasi ana edeba no. Yeah, it is at a relatively lower cost. Send by your parents and the guardians bet me affording. It will interest you to know say bimu cry free hako akra to access the program. So we are introducing it together with our partners, the Hilltop International British School.
Okay. Not just call school na or Hilltop Kumasi.
Yes.
We
are a partner.
IB, but
yes,
our campus no Hilltop.
Of course.
Oh, okay. To parents, them no meet him. You baba tea. Say so, baba worry. nyame ya adom a wobɛwo ono yere o badada
Debut. Bini babia.
Oh, okay. Enti basa no a oba no onyini no a onwie class 6 no. Mebo ana yese wa enrolling on international baccalaureate.
Yes.
Said e be ya o say enkran no between $8,000 to $25,000. But Kumasi the omo dey ba form.
Okay.
Said e be ya obi abetimi afford na 24th May.
24th May.
And our parents na omo enije omekobi.
Okay.
But money jehono omo be share golden bean. Ye wa no pa 9 and ye wa number 5. Me make 5 di ni bi.
Sir.
Say me ba e wo class 5.
Okay.
O class 5.
There's a manager sports no.
O class 5.
What is sports pa by manager?
No nya aduma bia.
Juma na ode ne ko bakarete won tawa.
Aduma so sports center.
Man for sports center.
Eja ma jo engineer ko. Say so ba when you abre ne contractual baccalaureate. Ozo be. Unti say intermittent time beso. Enti boss enti no. They say no parents nimra. Ye nko parents no because you need to understand.
Of course.
Enchemu no be hia pa.
Of course.
So the program no ba na be ba.
On beba international baccalaureate officials no. And kasabeba. Ye be tie presentations in so every New York University, Bond University, ni nyina Australia.
Wow.
Ombeba. Yes. Their reps will be here.
No matter catch say. So ban the certificate to a bar.
A mood.
Okay. Okay.
Omobeba. Of course, na a partner school and so the Hilltop International School. Yes, we are so presentations na nya DBI beje time be, but at least they will be there to have that information.
So you can ask questions.
Of course. I say information section.
What's your bar 1990?
Ghana ha.
Na almost started in 1990.
I be na ngasa de
na Chamatin na papa ni
1940.
Chamatin papa no international baccalaureate o. Okay. Okay, nti Kumasi yesu enya IB ni bi.
Yes.
IB diploma. Diploma diploma.
Diploma but enye university diploma.
Okay.
More like college diploma.
Okay, nti diploma ebe mo watimi akọ university.
Yes.
Okay. Baby and they are selected universities.
Baby, a lot of universities take it. I am able to join say universities they only take what it is never true. Some call it even A levels, O levels. Some universities pick it. But O levels, they say some of the programs be you require that we A level and but we IB now, and only a little bit higher.
Okay.
And
contact, no.
Yes.
A lot of parents are listening. Is 4 years. No.
We work on the 4 years, but we are at least 2 years. Ultimately gaining diploma, depending on the mode of the.
Let's just say I be senior 3 years.
Yes, be easier 3 years.
And what's in the man say 3 years.
3 years.
And you can in 6.
Yes.
Maybe now we owe you 4.
4, yes.
That's a shorten time, no crowd.
Shorten, yes.
Okay. Now the Kobe New York University.
Yes.
Okay. Now when you know, Baba, wait my Biana was what?
Oh, it's not too late. Education there. It's not. Oh,
and what time could have been?
Yeah, the dollar now,
dollar. Nyaminti, Miribe Bama number from
$.
Oh, dollar. Not dollar, and you'll be with number number from.
We are not actually charging like how they charge in Accra, but just to create that awareness. Relatively cheaper.
But before it's serious, they want the best of education for their kids.
Of course.
Yeah.
Especially for opportunities like this.
Yes.
Say binum the Marco school approach from even at the basic level.
Yes.
We also auntie we the akodan one out in harmony. Then JHS no call IB.
Yes.
Na or the near my number near saying parents who wants to
remember
some baby no.
Obeti my friend as obeti my send the WhatsApp text message I call 0270 009 9770 0270 099770 and I say 0270 099771 0270 099771 and I say ubetimi aba the Hilltop International School premises ewo ahojo da ban oba administration ho ayeso yebetimi so aye de yebetimi abo amo program no eni so
me ba cho number dem anim de omom type also menses an
okay
anti ya na we are running acquire before it rose into another 0270
okay
099771
yes
and now 0270 099772
yes please
na ma obano the best of opportunity na afi because adwuma amoye amonyenya skani ade nkode ya na be take over ti school papa ba na ade ne ko we nye sika bia dem de asisi dan ne niam akese ka akese damu we invest wo banu mu a okay by we IB Street New York University kode na wo ha ba wo come bro for bi baba later ma I'm sorry I'm sorry o time na twam wo enti
ya we real fight
na wo baba penya go 40 years also go
me go 40 years
back yeah man penny for my class so yeah nkoda
no education
nkoda na dey so international baccalaureate na abakruma enkran na wo say bia bedu krom a Hilltop for Hilltop International British School omni o makambo si yenhia wo Golden Bean Friday ochina na oche 9 a.m. anopa session no bia na we busy then 5 p.m. brand yenhia in New York University for ba Ban University for ba Hwan University omo be catch so ba ni wia or chance baccalaureate de nya afi no okọ tunsu be sabia ho bo abrofo na school de o ma be sankre hobi no koye e kon nam so no nti we o ni school
on for be cool
na ko be
on for be cool
ti na ware na wo na fa ba ko ho ya de na di twa to am
me di twa to ni say program bia ebeboa obia it doesn't matter about the age but okay. Of course a free GHS one ekon otimi enrolling nti the here is see attitude ni say nyame adoma ifiada na wotwe the way be a Bra Golden Bean hotel ahojo enhia yeso 9 a.m. anopa untimi ma opon anwume no num so betimi so afa ho na waba abehia officials na nkasa of international baccalaureate no
okay
zene misika New York University afi Bond University so Australian so omo reps ebeba
na must have started September 2025
yes please
na ze nyafi
Debbie
woni ne papa behia pepepe
nyame adon sometimes we do satana nyame adon dollar number form
boss that's it right
that dollar in the culture java for boss
nyame show and 0270 099771 0270 0997 be back qualify once you can gather some dollars if you negotiate na abano enya chance no oh sika kakra
CD equivalent
yeah CD equivalent no chairman say omu chim tu kra na de ba we kwa say said and also be asa na enya ni emfanko that's how the best Hilltop International British School we say omo extend mo bi ma me manager ho papa and my daughter was also kind of Dora my daughter was very very excited but that's it baba
boss
yaba yeah emfanshim we say new sports presenter someone ba akọ international baccalaureate aba na ozo be sports presenter masa
sports presenter
ni bresam ni e
bi na ye dia hweman for ma Hilltop na say for
nana ama jumo nuakon azo school London in masters so and na birthday apostle Emmanuel nuakon one Mrs nuakon mba na ama I don't know so in here can we no London school sa ba
onye HR ma promise me
there no ne papa fada
HR ma promise me papa fada I don't know ye no dia is are you na enti anopay yama special good morning BM na yamu akwa ba de adu so no eyen kofon kroso nsem no edoso ena no pay enti yebekọ na de edi adenchete na ebumfumpa ewon kofon kroso no yede ho nsem ato anim de disafata se wohwe na wotie ena yede emantantem so yakai wo se yebekọ na yasase edi afi Germany na anopay Leon Goretzka ena edi etudwa se wonu na montea ya no tibi adan me pese me fi Bayern Munich enei manfo krachem se coach nya dame entimeko osi anopay on authoritatively yanka on NCS best radio station Oyerepa 100.7 FM on NCS best TV station yan confirm say onono opese otena Bayern Munich na o fight for position emfa ho any manager obeba na ukoba for Leverkusen amasua ya ebeto dwa say Nacho Fernandez na mekacha say Nacho Fernandez okona sua ya ode atodwa say owie season na onto so biem emma Real Madrid na Xavi Alonso na ni boy no ho obenya nanka Nacho Fernandez aba abegina ba for Leverkusen defense wo na ode atodwa se ompese obesi akan na daati bia se Leverkusen ene Madrid de kwakobo no abo ete etia Madrid nti abako MLS num na fe akwakosi akan na Toni Kroos se omo Madrid the players no pressure beer and you also out of UEFA Champions League final on the first day of June 2024. Our Wembley pressure you also who state join be man for Chemsam and a favorite attack a da Madrid the sono at the pressure also also pressure beer any team no so na Bayern Munich abetoja sa Thomas Tuchel kra o season na oko onto so enya juma emfa ema team no biem na anopay reporter coming sa na Euro Studios me bon komo ewo Germany memo and obi kata me sa de atinisa Thomas Tuchel opasa otena na Bayern Munich phone kra enen atwem komo sa Thomas Tuchel e was wotena na fe we adwuma ematim na diaka and say at least opasa woma esa contract up to 2026 sa impenfort to mudia that be Thomas Tuchel ebesatna na wato so ayadwuma ede ama Bayern Munich na Xavi Alonso ahead of Europa League final one Atlanta and Odito Jasa Gian Piero Gasperini or a good manager no credisa sa Osha Gasperini Juma why with Jewish Stadium Bergamo Fono Afia a super difficult game na Borussia Dortmund Demete HMC Randa Kolo Mwani akudai mabakan wasem chel sa naninje ewo Paris Saint-Germain team num esanse oko Paris Saint-Germain no playing time na nsa enka with Luis Enrique na dia team sa Dortmund form a contacted boy personally na waka ete atwom sa wo metim ne Paris Saint-Germain team komo sa that be a Paris Saint-Germain pe and say ombeja no sa ameya juma ewo Germany biem dia why not abeba no abeya juma ama Borussia Dortmund team no anopay onim sa meko Leverkusen na so ye na ya team komo coaches no amadin some to dra enra players no amadin some to dra nina aya UEFA Europa League final with Atlanta preparation woma aya na Xavi Alonso and also final against Atlanta a very difficult game any gamer also tsamana to enai setimna druba bia aduruna aya players no be bon ba so players no modimba amabono and ajomadruha.
And on the pitch he's so special. You know, you can't find many Jeremy Frimpongs, and for us, he's very, very specialist in our system. And I think that it's like almost tailor-made system for Jerry. So we use him. Well, we use him. We need him in a very special positions, in the special moments, and that's why he's like very key player for us. And it's so important, not just for goals, for threat, for chances that he's able to create.
Well, with Alejandro, we started 1 year.
enti Jeremy Frimpong and Xavier Alonso ebo na baso no na enra awatano no after training na boys ni APA na Tasoba Jeremy Frimpong Jonathan Ta omnyina ekasaye out of UEFA Europa League final.
For me personally, like, it's so exciting because like last year we didn't reach, and then like this year we make everything like to go there. So I'm so excited to play my first final in Europe. Yeah, it's important because like we have some objective that we make in the team, like between players and the coach, the staff. We want to try to stay like in better like from the old season in the Bundesliga. So it's one challenge for us.
It's the team, the team I have is an amazing team. You know, I can really show my abilities with this team. The service I get, the cover I get, and the managing I get, you know, so it's a real blessing to.
Yeah, first of all, the final is really important for us. I mean, to play such a big final is something special, and we all really appreciate that, that we came that far, and now that we are there, we also want to win that final, and yeah, to remain.
Enti Jonathan Ta and Anthony can say I'm a win the final against Atlanta now. Yemfi Germany na Yamra Spain na anopay yanim komo I Spain na Luka Modric and Fiorentino Perez ebe meeting and na meeting na and say Ote nano boy no cry nyanko betna e sound says celebrations outdoor nano course so I was Sibales France tojom Luka Modric I was awetna na diaba no play say dabi Madrid and then come on because no one more other catcher Lucas why ya juma diamai say ya mwatna beyond next season there and ya juma and no aya reporter e can say and no play and no and de nimni say Don Carlo Ancelotti did you say Jude Bellingham with the absence of Luka Modric? Sir Jumano, obetimi aye it is a Luka Modric abekwa issue beer anyhow former Real Madrid captain Sergio Ramos nano ebetota se oko MLS num akosia kan bi krasa abekwa Saudi Arabia wa confirm and pay se ono Sergio Ramos on this day baby oko and no aye reporter if you were eltoja and na anopay na Paris Saint-Germain and ya to just se amonton Xavi Simons permanent there nyadia se ebe juma amonton Xavi Simons permanent anebom se lombi and I will say Xavi Simons amra na amebolo amount there and ya ebe juma nyadia se amonton permanent Andros Christensen a player former Emma Chelsea no see akan Emma Barca and no say ononom ne penisa abetina Barca team num na wa fight for position or him say enya easy the likes of Juice Kunde nom and other players no say Utuoma this will improve a lot ogusua oh yes Jumano na anopa member England na before say member England no ma menye celebrations way emfi Coppa Italia final num enra na enyasem ketwamra Juve etimi was Stadio Olimpico te Atlanta ebona kabakwa woman timi ante on the 4th minute and a Dusan Vlahovic as the only goal in the game Emma Juventus na celebrations in a day after say Juventus edge trophy dingina at the Oyerepa TV no so obetwabie and also the edna na yafi hona ya ba England na ya dim come our England and pay Mauricio Pochettino a coach Emma Chelsea and I say I'll bought the man number so with a motimba and no I'm a boy Emma Timno Todd Boyle at the tutor sat Naniswa Dunu Kaseba Copa and some and I was Stamford Bridge betting me a beam nafe afa a lot of supporters put lankasa I'm a person I'm improving now our Qatar Economic Forum and Todd Boyle at the to just say our manager num that is Mauricio Pochettino na enkakra jide sa plano omba TV adema amahuno indications na amahuno say like I said na Christopher Nkunku jide won mu pa nanka Nicholas Jackson Jackson ye Christopher Nkunku ye nankaba team na after pre-season and Nkunku prior etina kwa Nicholas Jackson ko nyankopon bo a back manager no in a summer transfer window na fe bakum ye no bi atime abeka ho eno ayo Todd Boyle na nsema odi tuja Mauricio Pochettino at the tuja say Reece James red card enra onyaye 88 minutes no en ye pa o say was starting ye entina or believe say enka Gareth Southgate abenya kwanya na ko ahwenom before one name in the squad for Euro 2024 name with injury na affecting intina only playing time name what team anya red card for the rest of the games on team Sakai ebiem and match us this next season cry about serving for 3 matches and some po and aba abaya juma ete amatim na diamete and play from Chelsea and say oko Romelu Lukaku Minama Boli na so ya amase utua 35 million pounds Romelu Lukaku Minama Boli ambejanimo amana be Sakai ete ama Roberto Di Zerbi on VAR and I say VAR I was saying improving na ye kasa VAR improving no the back and say English referees no so improving na Anthony Gordon at the to just a Premier League no I was improving am VAR no fi say anra luso amulusu to Chelsea no Anthony Gordon ya penalty ningina anya there some Newcastle United ye jema wamo emra na one Manchester United ebo na Anthony Gordon chem say Newcastle United no kran say senka amunya penalty na enka dieto dwanyina enka no ya hu Cole Palmer osina ni age say enra obo Chelsea etin kunim ewo Roberto Di Zerbi Brighton so anije ho na mom dobeka and say team nom amo ebe improve next season yebe hu more Chelsea nyankopon bo next season na onim say eno nwumere na officially ekoto efenanim say nyankopon bo on the 6th day of June 2024 annual general meeting na ebaso no 20 clubs abeto aba na 20 clubs ato aba na se 14 ekokoto against say yenyi vano emfanfi Premier League Grand Penifo abejatum ayi ede afrim eno aye latest am confirm ede amano na Mauricio Pochettino o say ono de say vano ede afi league no emwa na e was say improve say vano wa ebwa pa.
How big a win was that?
Massive win because allowed to us to believe that we can achieve what we want is to play in Europe next season, and yes, so happy. They deserve a big credit, and of course today was a very good game and a very good team, and the players deserve the full credit. You know Premier League is really tough, and of course the players, our players, show a great character and the personality to play in the way that we wanted to play, and the performance was fantastic.
It was very important for us to win. We did a good game. We scored 2 goals, and after the red card, it was difficult to keep the win, but we kept it. And the 3 points was.
Enti manager Chelsea Mauricio Pochettino ewieye na ne player Christopher Nkunku etem say na edne na enya easy game say bia otena manatu na so omoyira mo ho etim enya 3 points na ema Chelsea eno eye Christopher Nkunku ene ne manager Mauricio Pochettino and then semi to Roberto Di Zerbi I say a great results considering
Roberto,
all
point
problems
today, final...
what from afi epra team nyane adia no and the do bia wadi.
My conclusion is a fair result. We could win the game, we could lose the game. We suffered too much, especially in the second half when the substitution for us were 2 young players, and their substitution are Joelinton.
Danny Welbeck, a player, Emma Brighton, or James, I'm going to Chelsea game no, about 2 much na I need Jenny Nebum, I'm going to Manchester United gamer.
Danny, that was a pretty disappointing, frustrating. I think we didn't play to the best of our ability tonight, and that's the frustrating part. There's a few good individual performances, which is a couple of positives we can take away from the game. But other than that, we've got to analyse and see where we can do much better, and finish the season strongly against United on Sunday. Well, there's been a few. Dealings between the clubs, and there's a few former players, and playing against each other. And
Danny Welbeck and Ononya consolation Emma Brighton at the American Express Community Stadium Rafael Varane and Anthony Marcia and na anyasam kitwaka wamo eche amudo eche fans no amupe last game na amuda fans na se nina ada report no so a banya pi etimi ahwe Manchester United captain Bruno Fernandes and say ono no nya na dwen se ofi Manchester United na anase etena ebia na club no wotena bi amopese amuda no na okodia ene na gode na owie no say okadia chopia Sir Manchester United last game no Amerine at the fans FA Cup no amumfania gro Gwen Rooney Sam Renunye I was some Marcus Rashford efi Manchester United never United clear Sir Otnawa enkoye emfa emano Newcastle United boss Eddie Howe and to just a Premier League no vano emma Premier League no enkomfa nkonanim eno ayansema efi wo epa enra ewo Old Trafford game no born we na nyasam keto akra Eric Ten Hag or see players we mum they'll do everything sir ambeko Wembley na amote FA Cup no etimi aba other fans na say or say they are the best in the world or than the technical team no say yentie Eric Ten Hag speech enra Old Trafford.
I want to say thank you to our players. I think they play a brilliant season. I want to thank you, and also they get supported by the staff. I want also thank you to the staff. They did also magnificent good job. Secondary, I want to thank you all. We felt a really strong bound during the season at Old Trafford and also away. So I want to thank you for this season, for the contribution, for the backing us, for the support, and it was great, and so thank you. But when I say these words, there's still one game to go. So, and I'm sure that these players will give everything to beat Manchester City next week at Wembley. So, and we count on you as well. They will give everything. When you are in our back, I'm sure we have a really good chance to take the cup back to Old Trafford.
Eric Ten Hag and almost speech in front of United fans and I say Miojidiasa place ya omujanwe ombe bia na omashe Manchester United nya Manchester City nya nkopon next week na the cup no motaya tia ba Old Trafford no United manager ahead of City nensema or the Eto fans na nim na yede amount and no pay na Benjamin Sesko now number 2 just Manchester United just Benjamin Sesko woman sa ebetimi akano deba anopay etem se Edu Gaspar and so edin come say RB Leipzig striker Benjamin Sesko amram na amaya juma emfa ematim no onim say 2 assists and watimi aye and after 13 goals afi watimi ase in the Bundesliga ni mekoye ede amano Arsenal woman say omberezi 180 million pounds among the top players na sa 180 million pounds no emu 65% abaya players omu free say ebi ankoda we say ko ebi ho a so omu ton omu na say ombeton na amudi arezi sa sika no eno aye reporter e kan sa enne anopay na Jadon Sancho a player Emma Manchester United or Poland ama Borussia Dortmund de fi Emmanuel Petit na so eba chemsa ono de enka Arsenal fo betie na enka amonkafa Emmanuel Petit mra na amaya Emmanuel Petit no o chese amonkafa Jadon Sancho na Jadon Sancho amaya tuma Emma Manchester United na nemankoye emfa Emma tuna Paulo Fosenka ana ade etudwa se no kranie ne target and say season ever na wie team A team B epeno nigna and distracting a car and no iron small de tudwa na Albert Goodmanson the American team say Juventus I likely say omunya no na mum Genoa star no abeko Inter Milan akwa kosi akan Juventus ase Atlanta enra Max Allegri say onim say cap no kra orenia ya be pam no nti so that story na say Max Allegri ya pam me a enya me nwanwa eno ensema what etutwa ene anopay Thiago Motta ati bia bibia nsesa obey manager ete ama Juventus nti anopay on this note live on Oyerepa TV on Oyerepa 100.7 FM yadon ko phone close on sem no esi anopay
Yamato so Emma Munano pay with the studios of Oyerepa 100.7 also Oyerepa television kuma si adum Bosheba Plaza we no eya akonya ketua bi Yama sports papa nyina no na me kanye mabapa ye wo e dia chew we ebetake me be 3-4 minutes pe na just my bonnet amwie ya pe legend Sometymer Otuo-Acheampong at seat ni so today's sports ebeto so ama panel ni nyina no aba abekan ye ho course de na me nya bi from nra ebesi ya na mesramo nya bu apa yen na memfa aha phone na I disconjoy ti me sorry ya pe bibia betom na enyema aye kama anopai me ba beka wo se sika de masa ye pa bi ne de atratra adwuma ne mu na chesa adwuma no abumi amemfaso atumi aba ti sare de na o se me ka wo se a quick credit and investment micro credit limited ho e na obeko ofiri ho a sika ba ho ya fa bi to mo padi edilo aye kwabena rice me ba be chirem e de akyerɛw wudi kwabena rice nyina no e de ne a we nipa yare beba enye su enye hu bia ye ko international mama bay awotana so apatapa new site wudidi abe wokɔ abe ho wie na wasa ho yade a wokɔda ne kasa na wo blow fuse wa wasam ra hwa wontimi ntie wiye ɛno nti ana abehia Pepsodent cavity fighter toothpaste na de twu sen na wo sen apai fita Electroland showroom ye fra ho ne ani wokɔ hɔ a wonhu ne wonto ne nyema ne ye kyawade me kwa ba be kam nsam me do bako feyi ase power specialist heba hospital na no so makamu nsam ede akyerɛw ne kwakwamo no food ye me sɔre ya pɛ me kɔ Franco na me de na asɛn no makɔka ho nsam ɛwɔ hɔ na bibia ayɛ kamenti no ɔmo nyina da roma ɛna mejebre na matesem ede amawo na legend aba abeto so na birthday asopa na naso yeso wo hwɛ yɛn pa happy birthday enko enfama Nana Ofori Paban why the second chief ewo Adanse Abuabo number 2 eho ena Nana Ofori Paban the second chief of Adanse Abuabo number 2 ewo awuda pay efri obapa Tracy ewo Ghana Immigration Service official branch ena always nana yesi nyankwada na se de osuhwa wa repatie ye no nana nyankopon show na afisa sa wonsa du awuda biemu no na mpuntu a mode ama Adanse Abuabo no eguso afradumu ekwa adumu nti awuda posonko ene ye ka hwe Nana Ofori Paban the second chief of Adanse Abuabo number 2 say nyankopon wanted washim from Obapa Tracy Ghana Immigration Service official branch. On that note yento so na fe anopay menka wo say quick credit and investment micro credit limited yako akokea sam kyerɛ mo na o ma bosia ne de kotretrim me pa cho ya fatrim fita ko nya me koje na makotete da bi wo je na adwuma ne konkan no tua na wonu aso ma ne bi na nyama konkan ne santi na me ka kyerɛ se de o hia ya Ghana card ye hia fie ye hia lawyer ye hia judge bia startup loan, emergency loan, salary loan. Uba modem na kohwa. Ya de amount na de tetre adwuma ne mu. De amakan kakra bi na di atire. Number ni 0302 200 390 0596 920 833. Amone de wo bia edi ye beguso de ye mreda sansam ofredi a wonyinim ye fe empanyini nso edi a otum say yes wonum ebo na krewa ni nyina no eye kwabra rice producers of abra rice na de kwabra abetuato dodo wo no a obi aduru fie ho bekasa wo miehua perfume bi na de agu fie ho eye kwabra rice aroma no na gi fie ho aboso ne mo amono aton mo nso amudie mepa twa mo no a na nyamanya kama sanse food and drug board at the stamp no etim so panyan uru supermarket provision shop bia no a edin no bokire omo se kwabra rice eno enam hia bibia ebekọ nanim international mama bay medwodu tana so apatapa new side junction sentia kosi bonifita efini krom ebebusa kwane ofa so a otu sekesa yade na se a ebesi na obi ankoso yare sekesa 30 years nka oso owuo na nso wonya 40-50 ego so account to age ni nyina no ene se eyenupa me ka wo sa etire no mentrase ba bi e man fans se eni aduro adupa ho a yade katwire na afa yetu ase ede amawo ensu aba eni ho wa woji hudi sa wonyem ye no wa nkobusum bi ho na nyem no kra no ma no wa nkobusum ho na na bakwo na abofra no ne nantie munye ne kasa munya yesi nsuo ba fa ne kwa be ho no mo boys no mu follow show no na hwese kwa wa hweye woni aban be 5-10 years umne ma me be fa no afre na ma me mfam ne kakra ye na ma okra wantu na anyem na fama ho fam ne kakra na be ye dem ti kwa be ho na wonye yiru tadua wo ma na bo adwuma gadindim gadam typhoid no be call menstrual problems when you Monday to Friday 7 to 5 p.m. tana so apatapa new side junction ni nyina no be wie 0243 345 392 0243 345 392 ya no kai se anade sen no yenkose bi entu kwa de biara da atade ehemi so bi dia metuma kosere de atu kwan esen de yenkose obi ade ni nyina ene se wo be nipa no de ohwe ne se wo sene kra no ede ne ya menu ekase wo kasa gu no so no wo blow the fuse anasa wo blow the fuse nya no nko ene ohwe ni mu no se apai fita no ohwe ase kakra se nkonkona na bi entu atu ho a enu nti ene obi a jadada no a wo yusu na gu nchen ene esi da bi ya na nanem yusu yi ene yenso yetiase a yebeto so ayuso edini ye Pepsodent cavity fighter toothpaste na ho oden no eye times 10 stronger compared to nkofodia aka no ni nyina ne se eye pro fluoride ene macro calcium mo ne dia frafra ade aye a yesi emo wodem nem protective teeth no se de be na kakabia no emehawo mo amopɛ 175 big family pack no ebi wo ho 120 dia no ajakwa pack no ebi wo ho yo 65 ne wo sachet one na nketwa no eno nso bi e ho no mo hye no nso sa Ghana dental at the stamp no etimase Pepsodent every smile matters Electroland showroom udru kasia unhu nia wonto wo modem edu so top high lab fm ho no mu a unhu nia wonto Santase Island oil enkrabata no ba kon so e ho ye de yesi yade pa no nyina achi no to ade ne ma discount ye tu so hwi uwie ya pe ne achade no so munum ho a ye de bia piu so ne nyina nso tv no wo de na ye keto amankora no kope kase boyi fa bo ho no mo transo na fridge no wo de no ne bom no enye fa enwunwunu ntam ne nyina no kope bi wo de to nsu ade mfaso ade aba gas stoves no koji bi ewo ho efia setra de be me na ye de eye sa nyema nyina wo a Samsung Media TC and Nasco ni nyina nso eba adwuma kama 0543 554949 na Electroland etumi abwao se sia ya meka sai mu amugina feyias Lagos Suntu Road no opposite Jasper filling station no wo nsan kofo bumi ekowura power specialist herbal hospital ni nyina nsa adupa ewo ho tina abo aponje se ba bi okoya ye boro no obetumi ni kako sanse wajade pa bi ewo ho hepatitis B no kofo so no sa AB ni wie ekona akotwa ne ho aba ye ma amene de akodare nti A B C D and E no atu ase e de amount osia tekrama oto ase atwetwon gonon e how syphilis ball na akobɔ ye anasa kwanhye bi na onya ye oba bia frichi fabra na fe yen hwon na timi nanti ye osa ne nti wudidi aboe wa ne di aboe hanie how wo kidney no okompo no ena fia ho no kane nyina bom ye mfa nko power specialist Heba hospital akoso do ya owo me babuaw ama hoden no atumi aba we nyina mu no na ya wodan me say wonam a kobusa sa wo pe Hebaten Heba mixture and powder ni bi sister no be ya strong jirikajiri Heba mixture eba bema wudi mensam ewa mpam yie bema bia waro aba be 10 years o ma ba hono se pen da wontumi nduru ni peak masa kopa bi na afei bo adwuma edo ya Heba mala mesenso beboaw ama tiridie ene honam ya ni nyina no ayi ade afiri ho mo amo kofo kofka no ewo no ye wode ebo afiri akokoso kede bia no na osote ne de yade bi na esusu ko ho na kope kofka ni de mbi ena edo ya Heba tonic so bema wanum atimi atoso ye komisi Heba apidan fedement dani Heba Kolinak Angelo Tabia Heba Adia Pharmacy Medihep Icon Pharmacy number ni 0244 544422 na wadra kosu edo ya Power Specialist Heba Hospital ne kwakwa mu no Franco Trading Enterprise in terms of Nokia Samsung iPhones de ne de no eche papa ne ho so dene amanyama gina abrane me kan sa and accessories nso ne nyina no woton bi awona so ye smart TV no ranging from 32 to 55 tabletop fridge air condition no me so shew no nsuo ni to makomako afrefre no nsuo mo hye kopa bi bo ho office wo na fei workers nanim enye fefefe me kan sa CCTV camera no the function your monitor video anytime anywhere obo modern shine ebo jaba jewelry challenge bush of YFM honomo adum old man konko for clinic new kajetia number no man of peken wo gogo ko fobi bia ko fra ho ahade en nafa 0245 316969 0245 316969 na chese Franco still phone no ne papa no ne fie en honomo nti ena bomoden se nyama pa meton de ma wo no obetobie na amadebia no watumanya akonya hwe Oyerepa sports na chese today's sports no nyama de na kwamti no ma kire phone papa so yes Franco sa so na maka wo se de okohwe ho ne de power specialist Heba hospital we de nia fie na setena be da mpempra de electroland de ena wohia monso amoko for Pepsodent cavity fighter toothpaste no yeton ema abenso etumi eboyen na kwabena rice wedi bi na wanya quick credit wenyina da roma na legend eto so edi amamo boss
medase pi wa adwuma no
medase
kwabena rice
yes
na say na abena rice
abena wo na kwabena be ka ho okay omo di abena rice no say de mo say tugu kwabena so ya asem ketewa mo topa kwabena so wo ho
kwabena
oh yeah
be man no akwabena no ba no abena
ana so ba no akwabena na be man no abena
no ba do ko no akwabena
sa o chere do de amane kru no be ma so chere do de amane iti besi ba sa ye so no
o do de amane ni le
so fi audience wo we si ala we si enti no o mu no be okrom no afra
enti be ma wo ko
quick credit for so malo no
oh yes eno de asomdwe mu quick nkofo no obi ben na ne de de na boma
because
o si de o hia ye Ghana card enton fie enkofa card
be man say me amenye den
utu ya befa Ghana card na wa ko mu office o se loan o pay startup loan emergency loan un say putu prum boss bi e wadwuma no hoda
emergency
o de emergency o ko ya pa the Ghana card ne to ha ne ya de hyehyɛ kakra bi aka ho ne ya guarantee the amount na ko first no nka be hia fie ehia ka hia bibi sesire mo rapre nyina afiri ho so that's
ba ko zo juju se yem beso be kwa ko pe
no de Pepsodent
o de 360 ne zo ko pe no be du o be bi o
na wo ka che manager na je se
wa wo ko quick credit o ko quick na ko tab na ne
ko bra bia no
ko modi ase o de kells o be juju
so
be di abna no ko bra na ya oda
yes this one mo to so
Food and Drugs Authority FDA for ajet and kel 360 so abusuani nyina dia o
yes
abusuani nyina dia supermarkets and malls ne be bia o kwa so pe Samara Company Limited o kel 360 bi beboa o pa ma me ma number so bia na de o be say utumo a em say 0246 884 am I okay Tino nyini no 0246 mami nyai na menya sure
okay
go obu yen ko free ba for fra
I don't see
yeah number na yes style bi kaka o de onyane cut
o se keke de come chere mate no mo try ayi mo no mo try na yi ba
tino no ahu se de man you for ni si omani
hey boss nye bete o
na buza aka mo e no mo ye ontuma jai se e dia na asi
ai
send a Ten Hag promise o be FA Cup na ma
na say promise wa ye ni promise ye se be ba da be ba no
send your can no de mo ma rechi mu
because am say Ubo League na di second
onye
almost that me wa what the
8 di aka
o your party o stadium
hey so be the can Manchester pa na about to that level
mediocrity in the highest order pa
babo any headline
but time now what we hear about bi
we ni nyina
Newcastle supporters no
sa
ko no mo she swimming goggle
omunim se enzo pa o mo
sa na shot
o swimming
o pakese
supporters no solve problem na na enzo
anto ntina ye hu no so mutimi solve no tentem sa
bi say ye wie
ye bo season ni wi a
better poli bi aka
hey tama se miminda tama offer ko Chelsea miminda na say that miminda enti na ye yawada
very good
taka 2 days na but tama any etie expect the same reception from us after beating Prince Anani into coma. Chelsea TM beat the World Drums. I'm see on bar no dressing room. Omo tunnel mu hono mo. Ose bono mo bo om play be friend Prince Anani mo collapse ye. Ena bench was so because two boot ball omo. Ena amankona so omo ye ntita ma o ka say amankona e ka kire Najawo say mo nsi o ma match no. Enti omo so no team manager no so atwa to Facebook. Say reception na kotoko de ma omo no. Say reception no kotoko make sure ehunu say omo ba e bi twan wo omo.
Let me ehun de otro ye no. Can we get an image of what
Tama Tama yeah we cry with the production we need Gideon cry na here
and I mean just say you need to make an image of what the guy wrote because it's serious and yes serious him now can
but again
I just want to say yes sure of what he has written say the baby to me address be
but again Pacho say ka why any ready media ma bond that media man that
bon obet me amaya hwe exactly what the guy wrote say expect the same treatment from us and Okano
this or say the same reception
the same reception from us but say
and ye call mu no and omo ka kire and pay ye call mu no omo ka kire say omo kotoko bo osebo ombo in fact ombo osebo din say omo bo prayer be friend Prince Anani mo collapse ye ena amankona no so enim naja mususu nya exchanges ena kotoko mususu koto am say obi koto boot esto ebo bench for no nti ombe ena dressing om sit na mu so ena o be mpacho eni ye friend akwesi afane om team manager no.
Thanks so very much Kotoko for the nice reception. Rest assured for a perfect return in Brekum. Akwesi afane.
Yes.
Ne
ebusam say na e ba san de na si ade we kofa we bae e na omo chronicle e na omo sisi ni nyina ade kire say yabo Prince Anani ma collapse ye amankona so ni najamu enya nhyemu pa ma amankona kra de tama o ka say o ma won say na najamu kotoko ba mo ma bi kotoko de amankona say kotoko de o betima ba na najamu de mo ma bi mo nsi Brekum hono mo because so see hono mo ane
yanko because enya careful before we comment yanko why me anu akoye mistake
na tama say we dey we see me fa eyi no
so dey aba at least say ni che say dey omo tro eni ni me wati no so obi ahun bi
dey obi ahun bi
yeah be ba be bobo
na we delete dey say me dey anya don't think so on tro ya na
no dey be say no go tro but o busa say wa ada ko delete every ho ana
na picture na down no
The one that is called Afana Kusino. I just a picture winner. A done I said the profile. I'm just yes, there's Afana Kusi, who is the team manager of Brekum Chelsea. I have one good friend, Bata, also come to team no. If not mention Facebook is here, what target Afana Kusi. One of post be Uncle Joseph. Yeah, Joseph so Uncle Suka, Brekum Chelsea team no. And if you Uncle Joseph post now, there's one Afana Kusi the tag. And the OBS Afana Kusi na. About team manager Brekum Chelsea, but picture net that currently no. Profile no. Anyway in your pen.
The profile picture is that.
No, the way just 1 hour ago.
No problem. And so my friend, where you are coming from, say to attribute the comments or the Facebook post to him, you should be sure.
Yeah.
Say on one bomb, they have called there.
They have called there. Okay.
Omo friend, no so no. Omo, they've not really dissociated themselves or denied this comment. That's
okay.
And Safi na iguswa.
And almost I'm which I'm not sure you are denying it.
And undeniable, I think that maybe Zach Freeban say, "Yenya sure say Sakwesi Afrani na." What I say because Akwesi Afrani is a name. Minimum Akwesi Afrani bebre. The other way in yes Akwesi Afrani no ye team manager. Good. So he is only asking us to be cautious in terms of they say on the throwaway, no.
Okay.
But so why you follow up?
Yeah, I follow up on the
that's some say
in fact, Gideon put a place call no nyame.
Omakosi Afrani na Gideon do American products. Omakosi Afrani na.
Where Gala production
American tactics. And yeah, because I think that Brekum Chelsea as a football club shouldn't encourage write-ups and put these are potential very serious things you shouldn't be writing. Say team tise kotoko ebe bobo Brekum Chelsea nipa boni for we are say there are people who may have mischievous agenda here and there. Say idea wakotri yana ngofo ntiasi o. Anything happening to anybody, this guy will be held responsible.
Most likely.
Ayana emrantisem emma almost sebi and you know so what I say obi na nim ka che Harry say wo twen na obi hu ade bi ebe you be is the first point approach for beko sade a wakotwe no wa start sa ne ma ni na tina mbuza say enti e Chelsea for no eye no krese o ma dia tum say we from Akwesi Afrani no ho and they've gone further to give you explanation.
Yes.
To a Chelsea for some team manager.
Yen kai player na omo see ebunu man collapse no. Omo na catch say your friend no.
Omo see omo team manager na try dey we. How ma dia to mu cheche mu kire wo.
Time ah.
And Chelsea as a football club. Omo so we so. Acha no mtro we.
Yeah. The post no. Screenshot na nipa ne yeto ho no. And I one ago, but this was a post last year. After the game, Kumasi no yeah.
And also my another angle.
But nipa ne screenshot eto ho. Nti match na eba no, and nipa ne de post na ba said this is what omo kan after the game no mo ball Kumasi no.
In that case, there be money dangerous.
The money dangerous they say.
Money dangerous.
Speaking to the PRO Anopa we no. He has confirmed all this and in fact add the reason why this was written.
And I'm telling you.
It just said that's so mutrim.
Ahanti Kwesi Afrani na mu de enche ni trim.
Odo akosi we ya ba enche trim.
Enya Kwesi Afrani yi ba ye. Sima ka so ya na so ba for na adwe. Because we know according to so be enya Kwesi Afrani dey about 1 hour ago. Kwesi Afrani tron oba ha na ofiri akọ Brekum na okotro ye.
Nzata me kasa.
Tibuka wonya adwen sakra.
Nzata me kasa ntimi ko na ye no. Nzata na mi bi se ability ana bi ko na ye.
Ko ko bi na dia ba.
Yes, almost screen. It was a
na so modu.
Ndi ko to ko ni bi na akofa be kai se mo ko amu hwe. Na adwene wo mu timu ni. Whatever. Young
No, security aspect. The Kobasa BBC.
Ghana, I'm my titles.
Oh, but are you not? Are you not?
So kind of post now you can see the pain, you can feel it in the pain. Say, be rest assured, say you get a perfect return in Breku. This was after the game and now the issues because issue na nya asem ketua. On say the player the whole of player but got force na here player no.
You collapse no. So one no mo za here no. One man collapse no mo za here no. Na obo bia. So you want no mo be collapse no mo here no.
I can't say so obo no there.
Na ono what player na ho collapse.
I know say attention no. Got medical team na sign.
The player na ho collapse. Na medical team no Chelsea player yabuna mena collapse. Na the Chelsea won medical team. Chelsea won medical team. Asem na go fa ban kra de wo masem na yehu mo kra. Afi de asem no kra yehu. Aye sisi kra de aye hihye. Afi de ja to asem nim. E ja to asem nim. Wo de be connect ayi na Zach fa connect asem na Chelsea PRO no ka che ya no pay no. Say player no collapse here. Na jamu any ana nyesa na fekoto ko keeper trainer no najao wanya mankuna enya exchange heated exchanges ema mankuna awo ne say ko set mimi da kotoko abayi najao mo hwe no wansi bekum bi eno bepem na obi an solve you yes but omaka ma so etotwa
I don't know.
Enti say yenim enti asem no tuntwa enti no
babo en
mo ready anya
amankuna kan and also ko support say who amankuna
babo en ko ni
I want to know the direction of the club before I extend my stay. But if you want to talk and you are talking about Pobi Mine, then talk to my manager. And Tama and Great Otanga and Odimande from House of Folk say so moving forward the direction of the club.
Or no player.
I say was 2 years.
Or no person direction
of the club. So about 2 years or here. Maybe I won't say to me and from Africa. And I be a big
Africa near players in a Moditim go. To go on a 1 night.
Modimbo.
How will be there? So no players in a mobile. In
the contract time, as soon as more friends say, come, into
2 years no boy, dear, no way.
Tama.
That
was a me.
There was no direction of the club. As players, no much felt the son. Say 2 years in the pink. Do my promises be almost delivered. Ne dey no ye ya no the club na Africa. Ono as a player. And son of a busa direction. Oni ni nuanom players.
And I Linda in time we say omo no car. Omo man car na ketu anso.
We all have to be fair. Minimum ye whether they extraordinary footballers to be.
Oh, Linda they were there.
They are not extraordinary, but they are good players.
They are not.
They are good players. Extraordinary. I don't think so.
Extraordinary.
And don't are the same. You have a player for the kind of Salifana.
Best 7 players. You can do it without Linda.
Any 7 players 11. But now got 7.
You are talking about 30 players.
No. You can't also a mark card there. You're 30 now. Or 11.
Can't they or 10 or 30?
Or 11. Now you say he's 7 years old.
They are good players. They are good players.
They are the 2 best players in the club.
2 will be debatable because the performance of Hamza Issa. Definitely not the Hamza Bebe. Now, or the Salifu Bebe because of the wire tour. But this season, the Salifu when you're on and off season. But the Wayama has there. He's a solid player. Or the Bebe. Then you can make a case for Salim Adams. Not in an order. There may any order. But Linda and Otanga will definitely be in.
Okay. They are one of their best players.
Best 5 there. They should be there.
John was up at the end. Not Solomon just or $1,500.
You know, I am also up.
And I come back to this question.
$1,200.
Okay. Ghana. Ghana clubs no. Aya mom ye mom pa ma omom de the team na no ne omom ye team no se nyame mom no madwuma nkoso.
Because for so be no munyo. Ka we nyina kwetwe kwa.
Utia players me no ye man says almost 2,000 gra. They are taking $4,000. $4,000 a month plus other things. When we are over here, you pay winning bonuses, traveling. Now no yezi omze come do omuna hari ko 5 asembai. When you nechi, ube league no amount $30,000. So what is the motivation? Inti amomye mom pay say nyame mom adwuma foforo no omoye no.
Nkoso sa.
Nkoso no mfa bi meboa ball no.
Yes, I'm
Why it doesn't work? And you see the man, these are businessmen ah. Omo me sure so omadwuma foforo mu no. Omadwuma foforo mu no. O ya weka abebre pa. Azan wonya bi
in the
other things they do, it will be difficult for you to get anything from them. But about football, yeah, almost pushes can go pushing. No go AGM. They cannot push. No more pushing. Since we also buy $100 saying.
Tama, the last one ye. Was saying we have not received anything from player status committee on Abdul Safiu, let alone reply. We only have a letter from PFAG but yet to respond. Kotoko react to media report about Abdul Safiu taking them to player status committee.
Hey,
Kotoko for say omo de munya hwemfi player status committee for her na campus omo de reply mpo akoma wo mo. The omo nim ni say start PFAG for na 2 weeks ago omo de letter bro omo kra omo nyoma do so omo be reply na so omo reply na omo ehia omo kra ye tama player bi na ofri Chelsea em say brekum o say bi ho buy na ye ban no omo team no na de Kotoko akọ status say Kotoko ntua transfer money no ana Kotoko for no say Nicholas Mensah ana Kotoko for say can kra mu ntua because boy no entro no betwa trom na da ne ade no kra na maka o mokro makọ bokra nya binie ana masa betwa transfer committee bi anti no no ya asema build and so
anti obi ka sase mo kire o
na nya Kotoko for asem na me kan
no I'm surprised. The few that player was banned based on the transfer no
it's part of. I think they and yes they should. They know better than that.
Team no player yes I did now. I suffer for that. Ya ban player.
It's not part of it. You can sue them for sad no na create. So last thing can be decisions wa. Me no contractor. Na say me breach contract na. There are nema for the breach. But secure also chairman me there. It's got nothing to do with it. Another issue.
Well, according to
me know my transfer play amount. And part of the process na kofa problem aba.
Yeah.
Say me dada we no nko. But the wa agree so we tua there. Untimi fa penga say o tua. This all you soon nada na say me dada or no. To make a clip say because of the lies you told me I'm not entitled to pay. Meaning say dem come out here say.
Hold on.
Obe you su wo mra kwan so say. Ade na wo gi free mo no kra no. Uju twa antro na ade beduru ha. And a competent court what jurisdiction over such matters
so,
to states.
And in this case that competent court will be player status committee.
Yes, of course.
Okay,
they should state say mukra say mu twa antro dada omo and therefore they are not supposed to pay. So I won't mean say we twa antro atrim.
That is why Omar request Kotoko say Kotoko inform response from ra. And Kotoko so I catch almost on personal hearing. And a player status committee for no. Yes, Kotoko catch almost say last week, this week, omunya available. So from next week going, say player status committee, every Kotoko appear in person.
They will determine. Near the hurricane.
As say the player are in question no. And yes, a ban is on mobile. Today, see a Kotoko player.
I see a ban 1 year.
But he was punished because of the transfer.
And you know, but the
transfer he's playing because he was transferred to you. So I'm saying that we are so there's a transfer. Transfer has taken place.
The committee stated that the responsibility for the offense lies with Mensah's former club, not Kotoko. Meaning the DC believe that a former club na
effectively Dasanko.
So the DC did not go ahead to say Kotoko. There's a ruling.
No, they did not state.
Yes, there's a ruling. So Kotoko says it can be Umamuntia.
No, they did not say that.
And yes, I wouldn't me assume say.
But they did not say
because
that.
Because BB lies to them, you are not going to pay.
The FA accepted say Obiaye Bonia.
Dasanko
former club na Boneno.
Team number in Chono.
Yes, it's here.
Dasanko.
Yeah.
Dasanko.
Dasanko FC.
There's a case this year, baby. Obi Kotoka.
Yeah.
Car. Na Otoka ni free. Agent no. The Otoka na man. O move car na car ni accident.
No, what's
100 no at your half. Nenimo they will move ya na wine beyond repairs.
Sane odeka.
What try ya negotiate we. I can 50,000 and back road down ka.
And I say so tia.
Every honey, every
different.
What your negotiation? What you say? Say na me tia mamo. Say no also the mamo. That is done. And so you have to establish my role in what happened that resulted to the ban.
And I would like him
and
to
that
say,
is done by a competent.
I would like him to say a player no first might be a friendly match and
injury.
And I said what take the Kobasi Muko Nakaro na man masa. Change of name.
And the DC say the change of name was done by his former club.
The Sanko FC.
The Sanko FC. Therefore, in this case, they are also doing up a points deduction from Kotoko.
Yeah.
And this in the derby, and your Kotoko because player need or the back Kotoko ni, and your Kotoko move necessary player.
Do you transfer no?
Oh, but Mr. Tuefan, it makes the transfer invalid.
Okay, in my books with them.
It makes what invalid?
Yes, it makes the transfer invalid.
Now why is it the player? That is the patience I could so eventually he's playing.
There's a football.
There's a
football crime. Football crime committed
by a new contract.
Former club.
Okay, so almost a new contract.
Almost a new contract. No.
Registration, my boy on the former club.
So
that's former club. Masa, I'm ready. Like you're going to hug any general for your rantem. Party of me.
I think Eric Ten Hag for the first time. I think he's my guy. I support him, but we didn't have a Bona Lord General Amrabat Abono 2 weeks in you know. Now Brian Brepan was our position one of now. At least he hasn't been fair to Lord General Amrabat. The guy's energy. What's the problem? The problem you're facing here are more for this inability to run. Ericsson and Casemiro. Now Lord at a bench. Man bonibi near bre. If that be at the bench. At the bench is
Lord did not bench.
If you look at the last 2 games, Arsenal and Android game now, the difference is Amrabat ability to run, tackling, winning the balls. Now everything I go the Lord. The Lord at the benches me bra. I feel season be end no. I feel what only she Lord General season so we are okay. Now
there's an important game.
Now the problem is that born now Lord Abon. He has in his Oka team no he has improved our ball retention.
Statistics.
He has improved our ball retention. And our day physique
and one lishi kobi me no more when na ordinate bench again Anthony Ayamfa akwa we ni ball bruta hey
twem nam do mbebo
onim ball bruta Ahmed Diallo. So you watched me yesterday. You watched him against Arsenal. Quite often I take Arsenal fullbacks and all. So Diallo Jibona, unse or Nibus Saka Mustana. You don't know why they do the ball until I know tackle heading. Unse Anthony they are predictable. But Diallo money Saka money for the Mustang. Unse mono they can do anything.
Oh na Diallo.
The Minkaso like they are quality me say at least or Jibona. So Unse Diallo Jibona. You can't win the ball from him unless he pass the ball and so you foul him. And the Ten Hag man 20 years. Meanwhile, so
Sancho Nyama.
Meanwhile, so that Diallo to bench.
Sancho Nyama.
And see now, the good news is that team no ahead of the Wembley game, you share team no. So now we are Bruno Fernandes is back. Because I'm catching last two days. Anya be a Arsenal game no with the possession that we had. If Bruno was in the team, we would have created a decent chance, but no in the team anymore. But
Bruno no Emirates.
O said no, pass na referee no chala no, ana referee. On a pass bona referee chala na oje offside. No ngesa nke yo ishemu wa Emirates o. Eti now ya share team no. Now Diallo against City on the right. So Garnacho, Højlund, Bruno, Lord General Amrabat, Kobe Menu. Now the butcher is back. Medinaba, right on him no. Now the butcher is back. Sandra,
doctor name me
third goal no.
All this score.
The third goal came from Butcher winning the ball and giving the pass on Penya in Ekwa. Okay. Now we are preparing for the game against City. If Butcher is back, now any other centre backs no recover the can of one. At least Anya Biano, it debate me celebrity trophy this season.
Okay.
Well, one celebrity trophy there,
okay.
If we opportunity to trophy win to man, yeah,
Bon.
We drive. We celebrate the trophy this season. Wembley Tenra. At least the good news is that Ten Hag have unleashed Lord General.
You have explained.
Oh, it's no them here. We are going to Wembley to win the FA Cup.
Wembley.
The United story is interesting, but they should be radical this transfer window. Radical.
They need a
radical transfer.
My Lord Dena is there. Diallo is there. They need radicalism.
So share the recent improvement across Chelsea. Their fans are starting to get the hope back.
You can see.
You feel that
signs
it can get better. Manchester United is ending the season not on that particular tangent. Game against City, it can turn everything around for Manchester United. If United can win the FA Cup, that will be solid for them. Ebema next season, coach na obenya ahome kakra. But if send your money City Siana 6-3, 3-0 ni bisa akosi biemu, then from the technical team to the players there should be a radical transfer. And yes how our clubs na picking no ebe in their mom. Now in the Premier League, back-to-back seasons, Newcastle and Aston Villa, a side you did not expect to battle for the top 4, Epushiba. And that is something that is been happening. Next season, people are predicting that West Ham can be the hero if they can manage their things well.
West Ham.
Yes, others are also talking about Crystal Palace.
West Ham doesn't.
Oh yes, Junior Lepetegi beat me about. Oliver Glasner or Crystal Palace. So people are saying there can be that surprise element. Into 1 to 2 no year. You to have be out top 4 na ban. I ding Eddie amount. Now I'm still to run now. You have a conversation. And it looks like we drew fina conversation in as much as na Edwin said I know what they say, I know what they cry change and any Edwin. The pep conversation. And yesterday I was even surprised to say debate across all baby brave. Now
Mamin Kaiwi
Martin too.
And that to us so Abdul Salam Yakubu has been fined 10,000 by the Israel Committee for Misconduct following a media interview with Sometymer from 10,000 100 million.
Yeah.
The Israel Committee found that his commentary on the Access Bank Division 1 League, its match officials and Basaka Holy Stars constituted misconduct. That brings the name of the game into disrepute. 100 million cedis for an interview. Sonata has been handed a fine of 3,000 by the decision committee for misconduct following a media interview with Promise Radio. The decision committee found that his commentary on the match officers of the Access Bank Division 1 League constituted misconduct. That brings the name of the game into disrepute. Promise for and
interestingly,
and
interestingly, Zico and Dems also were found 1,000 Ghana cedis each for also misconduct or pitch on the pitch
to control their supporters.
They're not only much more dangerous thing. They can't ready so.
And only there was a no one a year. So there's a responsibility. So we make sure supporters behave every year.
Okay.
And a woman behave.
Okay. That I get it.
Yeah, we welcome when I near my
yeah.
It's 10,000 for granting an interview.
And the same 3,000 for granting an interview. So why that difference?
Station back I
don't know. We have to
yeah, the magnitude of assembly and panic.
We also count. So now that's it.
Yeah.
Obi lawyer B, I can't send be a chairman. Was I say? Time I humbly urge, or he's asking us to urge the management of Brekum Chelsea to issue a statement on this matter for the good of the game and for the interest of peace. Neasemo to us, I say, the Omo can go to for us because he a boy to go and protect our players and a team officials. And to Brekum Chelsea more position yet clear on what is supposed to have been written by their team manager. What I say? But I am got so
to it and you can say Asemesina Obi reacted that moment. I know more time will be on the describe on our court. I can go bit me up one. I say within the moment, then you can react.
I say I spur of the moment. I say as a Mojasho no
yes, I did. So
and that's why he's calling
yes
on Brekum Chelsea to issue a statement.
Today, your balloon can I be
one year, but
okay.
Ten
Hag asem ne de say me makase. From the look of things na maybe Manchester United be party ways with Ten Hag. On say no coaches now, even though good coaches are coming, but Rex Susuum, so I say Rex Susuum, because bringing in a new coach, club can say to Manchester United, how Premier League in city. No busa who say coach now bano obey anything better than the whole say na. Two, other na yema the whole say any chance because ono dey our league in him at least environment no coaches say no. What environment?
Third season
yeah, the third season.
And obekoi.
Yeah, the obekoni and
the third. What environment na sinti other na yema na chance na onto na djuma so bia another season to see say ebi obetimi asesa nyoma. And another American has said that Ateta documentary no is something even Chelsea as a football club. I decided to say they ask na here with Ateta no Chelsea for some year the same thing with Pochettino. It's in the Chelsea supporters are omo fresh say yampamo Pochettino na omo Pochettino modern ball from the sanyo manyoma no. Within Chelsea board they feel say giving Pochettino another season. Based on the Ateta with Arsenal, how munya abotre edema no obetimi asesa nyoma.
Chelsea are called 4 or 5 matches old.
Yeah.
Yes.
Winning streak.
Yeah. On say omo you know.
Yeah, after December na yan come top 4.
Ntina league yan started December no. Edimi Otuo Ten Hag there, I think even some lose FA Cup now because Manchester United lose FA Cup to Manchester City any news.
But the scoreline
City and City miles ahead of United. And to say a FA Cup near Manchester and City nearby. I didn't deny Manchester fan not Ten Hag lose so
the scoreline.
Where a club and they even Manchester United look up to them. Manchester per se they almost yet to say City. Oh yes.
Kane and able
aye. Almost so yet to say City. A better wrong somebody use FA Cup no to judge Ten Hag. Fine, that is football. Maybe they will go in with a different character. Number try to win.
You no catch on when I say. You own any state, nice of kind.
My kind of
the old kind of Ten Hag no or Tian fool.
Oh, the boom
because was say, the her boys not the Omaya no. Was there. I promise these players will give everything to get that cap. And bring it to Old Trafford. Thank you. You are the best supporters in the world. Ten Hag na kasan.
Yeah.
Was it boys who woman ran?
Yes, or say they will fight to do everything to win the cup. Okay. And Manchester supporters need receive money.
Yeah.
A section of the supporters say we are on the match with Ten Hag. Ami. We are on the match with yes. Until your other Manchester United supporters are omufu say as a club na ntem etiti.
Bamza do na support him.
Yes. And America just say ni nyina na recently clubs bi abotra omanya de ama coaches any baby omoduru.
Crowd in the injuries no.
Because when it comes to money spending, CNTs can find two players. I'm not sure in the last 10 years club beat is Arsenal has spent more than Manchester United.
They almost spend the champion. Yeah.
So to them you. My difference is say
2 years.
Within 10 years here you can want me. Arsenal the two coaches spend about Premier League, you know. Wenger and Arteta.
So they have go for
oh, you know, yes, you know Emery, 3. You know Emery, yes, 3. Lumba under some of the money coaches.
Across the can
women some of your coaches. Yeah, coaches are.
And I got as a 10.
It's 3. But within that same period, no, so 2. How many coaches in Liverpool are appointed? 2. How many coaches in the City are appointed? 3. And then these are the clubs dominating the Premier League. And the Argentina just 2-3 seasons. Coach, I believe we say, based on how I set up this and how modern football a manager should run a football club. Or what's annual money be a cofanaba? Because Ten Hag, Manchester United long project too. Manchester who Ten Hag as Liverpool's jogging club, as Manchester City's Pep Guardiola.
I saw baby after him na with giant him. Me do baby was I'm fa we sa. That is the thing. I say do baby. On say they realize they made a mistake.
You don't give on come Manchester.
Is that what record be van sa. O ta kwa na jeja ni ya twentwempa unya bi otumi transfer.
Ja go for beka.
So ultimate come Manchester United and fa ho any city here. So say you give Manchester United their worst season in the Premier League era. Now Benya supporters o mo bo mo say mama was a coach. It doesn't happen. No.
The sacking of Louvaha, the sacking of Moyes, the sacking of Jose, the exit of even Ralph Rangnick. United for now realize they say to some extent
Oman
realizes when Ralph Rangnick was their coach. Because no man sacking so many coaches. Oman realizes when Olegano Solskjaer was their coach.
Of course, Oman realizes
when Mourinho was their coach.
Oman just a mistake, no. Oman just a mistake, no.
Oman realizes
some coaches are lucky.
When some coaches are lucky. When you need they feel say he can change a lot of things at the club. Ten Hag there.
What kind of interview? The owners have common sense. Ten Hag in the the owners have common sense. They know. Yes, their team know what the team have gone through this season. No, he's a good coach. That is a good coach. You see, Obed and Co are doing as if say, Ten Hag no. Obed and Co are doing as if
No, Manchester first season. Even though this season, many problems with him. Even time of United injury started say S13 and then the setup. There are certain games and I'm so system ne kaka. So to them say. But so what share na juma to on say show. Even when you sit down one-on-one with him. Now we Busano. Argentina Ten Hag, Manchester United problems. Increase this season. Owner we owner. Even the answers he will give you, let me convince you say. Let's give him another opportunity. No, no matter of being a lecturer. No matter of being a lecturer. But when you are able to convince Omamudi Ajumanama say, a situation mean oh, sir, maybe say Asma and Opena may buy an American say. So, share Manchester United best individual player movement in the game and the second half performance in the FA Cup semi-final against Liverpool. This season, you know, it's from that period now, now then start here, then you start asking your questions. At the end of the day, Amad Diallo at the bench after the obey against Liverpool, no, till another game of mobile against Newcastle. Amad Diallo, Atlanta for Hunas, one of the best prospects at the Atlanta Academy of Producer. When is Sky United turn? Almost turn over 40 million. Yes, at a young age. At a young age. Sanyoma will soon tea and a Manchester what trust a what Ten Hag. Wouldn't be here because another game no more boy. No, so on your no. Shokobi menu. So we are Manchester fan. Now a China Shokobi menu or my host for the future. Hoyland, the same thing. Amad Diallo Yoboboy, the same thing. It's at least he is doing something.
Solve a problem. You one for the future.
Oh, you want for the future.
What say?
No, I want for the future. Say no, and not just one man.
No, just 21.
And not just one man.
21. Football 21 now.
When you can't your money in Abuma, Manchester United will not be wrong. Say a woman another opportunity. So we'll continue next season as Manchester United coach. And now I'm sure Chelsea in the Brighton game maybe. My main car assembly. It looks like we are overhyping Jude Bellingham. From what I've seen, on say this is Jude Bellingham first season at Real Madrid, and the hype around him when he say, "Yeah, man, a Ballon d'Or."
As for hyping there, I mean, I don't agree with you.
Oh, say hyping him. Say,
I think he's there.
He's not there, Mr. Two. He's not there. He's not there. He's not there. So we shall Real Madrid team now, Munana. You clearly see Vinicius Junior is a better player than him.
Probably in terms of the AFM. The petit Pelé football.
No big game character. And now shall Real Madrid team now. The way developers are there, no. Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius in the third or fourth season.
It's what I'm saying. Is a team now woman crown. When it comes to the big moments at this season, win the Champions League. Vinicius Junior. So to the mention you.
Then season of control ball we are.
And me know better ha. And here discuss Jude Bellingham, Musiala. And me can say me I feel Musiala is a better player than Jude Bellingham. He feels. Then watching Cole Palmer this season in the Chelsea jersey, I think he's more talented than Jude Bellingham. Onimbo. No, say if any Chelsea position this season the Premier League enya.
No, Cities are now boys no man.
No, to
Chelsea team now has had their problem. Into what you know. He's good. But I need you Bellingham level.
No, Bellingham Cole Palmer and Bobo. No, say for Foden there. Currently he's the best English player. Foden there don't go there.
Or better than Bellingham.
No, Foden there, and he has been consistent.
Has been consistent.
Hey, so to top level consistency.
No, but Real Madrid top level.
Real Madrid said this season. But Foden there, the last 3 seasons, with Manchester City.
Oh no, he hasn't been the best. This season are fine.
Why?
For the last season, Mubukai played better than him.
Last season?
Yes.
No.
Oh, check them. The awards are
there.
But check the awards in England. This season, I think
even by numbers. Even by numbers.
This is in the last 2 months. This season has been a bit slow.
No, the few matches, but we have not been better than him.
This is in the.
Because he came back.
No, Ford in there, he's there. But
most of young players they make it transfer. This guy gets your better one. They struggle. Now when you move from Dortmund to Real Madrid, now be a pivot in the setup.
Standard performance.
To the extent that you are basically replacing a main forward. And Benzema, even though you are not a striker. So as a midfielder,
replacing Benzema.
No, in terms of the numbers he's giving them.
Yeah.
Now this season, Saoche Vinicius we're improving, but numbers are not more than Rodrigo never than that. But Madrid's biggest problem was the numbers Benzema they moment. Why they beat me more, sir. But as a midfielder, to adapt in a new league, price tag pressure. And deliver this kind of statistics and goals and be that influential. And I'm high
19 La Liga
goals. Yes.
4 UEFA Champions League.
Making it 23.
4 UEFA. And he tells you say even by standard.
Champions
League. No. Even by competition standard. I'm fortunate because if you use the league. The statistics of Kopama in the Premier League. Oh yeah, the Fabra. Hey, and then there was a penalty.
No, but say analysis.
Obed never can say
analysis.
And then the Obed never can penalty. Obi has about to Cristiano Ronaldo and never can penalty. Hey,
now the measure of penalty.
Debut. I'm not saying I'm not criticizing penalty. Now what I'm trying to say is Obed and no penalty. We are a fan of Cristiano Ronaldo.
And I thought also a fan of Messi.
No, I'm not saying. Who are you fan? Hey,
Obika. Messi call us on. Because Messi has Barcelona. That's honorable. Messi team is honorable.
Ani amuko waka ko bo.
I condemn player wash penalty. And I say, who are a fan of Cristiano Ronaldo? It's me. I mean, because Messi has penalty to Onyade, and now Ronaldo has penalty to Onyade. What I'm trying to say is, for him to say you go and watch a penalty, who are Cristiano Ronaldo fan? So how do you come and say Kopama? Yeah, I find your Bob on him.
What do you do? Tama, Ubeka Nanona a Watara.
Was it Chelsea for no can be being far?
I think so.
I supposed to check.
But it's all
so got to reproduce on.
No, sir, check.
So according to Obed, got to reproduce.
A month for Nafa.
Initially, I think initially fairness sound. Fan Obed. Second to conform.
But Chelsea in a Troy.
Almost prepare for match. Master Harmonia bro.
A German carry away.
That they threat na cause ro ase hon.
Mon carry away.
Now that's what we interpret that
so very much as I take otoko. For the nice reception. Rest assured for perfect return.
Good. We bet make say.
Their reception on the momo ha.
Auntie, kono for the subject of invitation.
Boy give video no to so.
And subject
to any
reception return.
So we be kakra bia wo de dia ye hu.
We dey next. So mudi nkomo.
How many
didn't come on?
Say obi tutu ai.
You na police in top of.
There be any nations there.
Okay.
It say ya no be of kwa breku mo na mo so mo Christian na ja.
Say na mo ye no mo.
Ya bo ma cha wie. Na fudidi komo.
Me breku mo no. You say unim when say sa na your madwene. Means that is what they are. But if that's what they are planning, I was a process for
Tama, they will collapse no more dey yin ba.
Me can say go to go apologize na. For more action on that very day. And
I don't remember the apologies.
There behind the scenes a lot of conversations comes but there's the need to.
No, you see
behind the scenes
Tama you know me dey ba no. We are friends. Reception no.
It was
a year see between two teams. Say for example, say issue no buy when dem Kotoko action here. But na ye enye say bia supporters na obi na ye na players ya say abobole wie na in the year omo Kotoko players boy na collapse no. On put the boot. Okay, the story and ko ball.
Kotoko ni
bi ka story no. Ma ye be no wa say. Ba na Kotoko mo choma. Na retaliate no e ko fa collapse no. Kola internet it was ade na two things na e Kotoko as a player moment dey.
On kwala na mo collapse.
Sem dey da ho anu maka ni o. Obi ugina ho anu obi an Kotoko na atam boot on dey babo.
O make say no kwala omo ankasa there were
altercation in whichever form. Nobody will encourage it. Say get Chelsea for no. Omo man so born on go omo nka bibi.
So Sebastian no man can recall na.
Na kwa me na no do saf mo ntimi dey di.
E ba say ma efe na idea. Say efe no, e so beef of security. Lydia don ko press conference o ye ya. O kan nsem yi. We bi ni.
Bibia no e chain peace. O beef of security, we mo bi adwene. O chi odi na bo ji mo tom. Kotoko ni Chelsea, so there are examples we bring same baby will come back no so. And some maybe CC order. And you know, I think it's better say ombe sort it out.
And Tama, meet me the baby your Tara we didn't have the patron. Meet me can emphatically say Chelsea are determined to win on Saturday against Kotoko. And no dey Menkano e be a foul or fair means whatever. But Omofo say it's so we win.
They are determined to. How many has now we determined to win?
Tama, who say we are determined, then you lose. Now I increase determination, you know. But also what I say, and the level of determination, you know, akosoro this time around, as against House of Folk game, you know, because unim, say Chelsea lose we are, also lose to House, lose we are after this match, I'm call away, and you see, and almost say, one more here, a better 3 losses on the trot, and on person avoid it, Sadiano. And Tama a match that and I'm saying Kotoko somebody we are about House of Folk no. You Kotoko super PBF fisa sa game ni mu. So Kotoko super PBF fisa game ni mu. Enti a match then both sides need the nibre be come. Yeah, hey, Tama yen nyina nim say Kotoko are going into this game with a lot of seriousness and Kotoko definitely will also want to win this game. Okay. Enti ensensem na nam ho no. Me no we adwen say.
Kotoko matches na come be top 4 an.
The dreams are be no amana be ehu kakra.
Dreams are there.
Tama and the dreams share. Omo push teams ni be come from. And omo 2 I think 3 matches beside the animal. Omo matches pa. 2 away 1. And one matches
outstanding
matches for hono. And say dreams in nyasa matches na.
Premier League.
Which
outstanding matches.
Better I don't visa.
I don't know.
League.
I think I'm
outstanding matches.
20 now. I'm about 26.
And none of ball back on.
And none of ball back on. And I did not be top 14th position. No.
There's almost determined near my baby.
Aye. Time as you say, dreams for 14th position. And automatically no. Olympics, but for Aqua, Heart of Lions out to you. As my
everybody can has it also.
One share ya, one share next match. One share ya has the Kotoko ni Legon City are in trouble. The next match, dreams be all those things are in trouble. On we pion money na form. Tamantina obisa Kotoko share or Kotoko for now. Me Ika Kranti.
Okay,
and it also explains why Kotoko want to win this game. It also explains why Kotoko also want to win this game. Okay. It is a game. No, me no. Tama me no. We are 100% say. Yes, Chelsea for no. I don't know how many people try you know. And we have spoken to one of the top guys this morning. And Nadia, Omaka so and Pennyphobia heard my account. They are insisting say they were not happy with normally see you know. And ti woman hwe ni ye kakra. Yes, sir. Mami Lydia Donko. Yes, sir. No, Mami. Wada Roma. Okay, say matches be me say no. We be swap police no soldier for go. Yes, sir. Wa ebre naso. Ebre ni say the be
Zano kan.
And okay, so the police for be go.
Soldier for kan.
And that's match say
on be ko dress room okra wa we need
o say we dress room ko be wura ho.
Well, no,
dress room kwa wa we tag cry ma.
There's a match with the assembly done so.
Match with so yeah mama yes sir wada Roma. match with your match.
So
baby I am mommy.
Special about
no.
No, come on.
And the papa 74 years old address 19 years old mommy.
Oh,
old matter.
Tama. A man from mommy.
Oh, my friend, mommy.
Oh, that's not my friend, mommy. Baba, friend, mommy.
That's him with you.
But not to the mommy.
About when you change me, you don't see mommy.
I don't know what is the only confusion here. What is the only confusion here?
It is here, you know. She says, also, my friend, mommy. I mean, refer to me saying, okay, meaning about him, about him, leader, don't go down my match way at the Wabem. Send a bear. You have a cock body as from Jababoko. Nayanti, Ibia. Tama. What I catch and say, Uncle for player or sling, the only team in Mississippi. Only the only just a player of Fabiano, as I was saying, the old team in Mississippi. Now, the only a pack of Fanabay. They are still nice of fun, but only a pack of Fanabay. Never to escape the coffee. And I was saying, I don't know how you talk.
Liverpool for Mukofa and do not tell.
Now, don't be a pack of Fanabay or be told that I can find one by day. And Tama, the attitude say Utanga, say the son from the grid Utanga. I say contract, ABF, Denmark, and Italy. And now, if you see elbow pain, and the grade of Tangano. Ninsa Okekani Ninano, or person whom team no vision, or more project in a ya car whom some Yaba Munano. Contract be Famanonia, elbow pain,
contract Nasa.
So, also 2 years. And terms of season where we are not. So, and Tomo, because coach in the car Canada. So, Uncle for player, on Nudi Omo Mohono, and Pennyphone here once a monk.
So bad.
Oh, say this Brekum Chelsea issue, no. Mama Lydia and cancer, really, as you see, I'll repeat just like Danger Man, because Brekum na Kotokobo boy 2 we all know the energy incident.
So energy
but I'm just saying this.
But I now, setting the record straight. Setting the record straight.
What is that? Because Chelsea need to them. Mr. Brekum na Kotokobo 2
I mentioned
the energy incident. Intimate cancer Brekum Chelsea ni and a 2 me say 2 and a 2 it happened at Brekum. So, Sir Odo Safo, a bonania, and you met Missy Pa. Odo Safo. There be a bonania with me hard and pa. No.
I say we ain't doing ya.
Mr. Otuo, I'm a witness. Not a proper mafia. Yes, yes, or a proper mafia. Or in a professional way. In a professional way. Say, Okaso Bebo who ban you, Bebo who ban ye. Okaso be in any ama Mrantena ya diomoye and san wabem wabetmiaye. Inti, this is Nanya Damen. He can't deny this. He's a specialist. No, I can't say we're in a new. And I'm a castle, so castle obebo who buy obebo who buy. Because me see, Kaide be coy, so they are obom who buy. But minim call for so mukona or casse. Ebi or betchino ho. Oboso or train ho kakran and incident nesi no dimukay. Munjai and I say, Bienumi and Sebidie, I call with him. And Sana, Chairman Ababejo. So my bottom line is, this is a match incident this here. So I chop a crown a cut for no call Monco Pacho. 10. Because clearly, and your man is see what Hanu Upo be and Chay. Yes, a be and Chay. In order to protect issues, Nanko fast and full be and ban. Kotokoni Chelsea a club or me a lot of business. They can use just say Nancy this particular transfer window crown. This particular transfer window crown. I'm a Brekum Chelsea scapa. I'm more muska with Kalu and Henry Ansu. which is good business. Last 2 seasons. So Kaluni Ansu this year, yeah. Kotokone Chelsea Amankona from Steven Adams, Adam.
Also on the farm.
More there be on the crown say asem. The whole thing started around Amankona. And then I call for 70 in our buy. Enti 100 games to move on to, but they should find a way of solving. Send ye, young Kobobo new, you know, now be full for because it happened under this group, yeah. And ye be a last season. And waka say ne obi foforo we mo na mo say ko and to here na ebufu na kwako we to mo work on that now me to on the Asante Kodoko Nicholas in common and Safi in common. I'll repeat it again. The fans would want to trust Asante Kodoko management for every decision on Betiki. But if ekofa any cost be aba, they'll have a lot of questions to answer, especially with Fatal Shafiu. Nicholas the end there from
supporters in the cars on go sign.
No, so Tanya supporters ne cars sign. Penya supporters in a year a terminated contract. And they terminated the contract by telling everybody say they had a just cause. Which as at now, most of us believe they had a just cause. Because they quoted rules and regulations. A trese the Abrantian year and Ofeli medicals into Mutimijina Sutra contract. Therefore, some call near baby case.
I'm going arbitration.
And did not work.
I knew you.
No, I knew.
Any more thing.
Yes. We say, guy knew what the position was. And I got Kosu position.
Now, I representing.
I can't really tell. Once I got Kodiani said, they don't pay signing on fees again. But they play a normal man salary advance. And Sakrana Bosomene Krabes.
Okay.
Oh, that salary advance, you know, in the books of Kotokoeson, around 10,000 for basically no job done. And some our medicals and other expenditure club number. So they feel that if BBC CD, that money should be enough for you to go your way. Because says can create the man one young word. And our Branton who said there be for 24 months salary. As some pay baby mammy. Must say me ding as a mum baby.
How much in this?
Say for publicly saying say what failing medicals no. Or did he say it can have an effect on him in other football businesses over here. Into your who say Kotkwanya fair to him. So what did be clear indeed. So my bottom line is the Kotko management might have their stance, which for now means supporters no be a declare support a mom. So Yajimudi Munko diasem no. But the leadership should make sure say case we no be free mabano. Ne kunim die no mo.
That's it. Zazia.
Yes, wakwada apa omafo. Say okay no. Apa omafo afijati. Na kwada woni je no opa otai cancel pa fa no opa those days. E wo fida dem ti ne ba ya ajechi wa mafo.
Ti ya manga se manga.
Celebrating the birthday. Wa pa macho unti upa unya pa cho sa ya da se no oche. Wo fast no na so nana. Da ho no. And na woda. Nti also wish you happy birthday. So
why stop on birthday?
Oh, that's so
good. Could defy Ubia.
Oh, mean to me very far from that. Stop with me to me far from that.
Yeah, I don't say issue. You say Ubia be as also man.
Oh, no. Ubia office me tuni na din komo kakra na ma pana cho. It be buko doje nya woni no ajeto. Tini we sana me ya.
Oh, we know.
Asem ni ho ni. Na we don't have so folk na I think that media reportage eba bebrebe on Glego Otanga hono mo different almost almost can be different from the media no publishing e kan nyina. Now according to them at the beginning of the season I don't know, maybe he knows. Maybe he knows. Maybe he knows. At the beginning of the season, Anna has approached, some person more extending the contract now. And a player and catcher has a on to mobile. Now or Henry Makakra. So 2 weeks ago, now and Ben and a player name approach House of Folks and now ready for contract talks. Okay. Now House of Folk, if you say at that time, no, people in charge of player negotiations, no, not what travel, or be doing right. It almost had a fixed date for this honorable Sodoti, only in charge of player negotiations. No, so they understands it. Something that Division of Labor Mr. Division of Labor. And yet
the chief negotiators with every club.
And not the photograph in the sea. What I sent you out one for the say, wow, what is why? So honorable Sodote and in charge of player negotiations. And so he returned from UK NRA. And you know, I'm gonna fix a date this week or next week. Now I'm gonna play an attenance. So they are almost said, Kano ne. The plan demanding according to us, no say be having a plan to catch home.
It's a plan.
But almost there, we are plan to come award in the media at your mocha. But a metal house of folk. Now they almost there say a plan after telling them say, almost the player walk straight to them.
So if the player had not come where then?
So almost my approach a plan is almost train. It's not more train player no.
Naka for
anka. Season never come on negotiation with one place no. Be a player no on the back and now player nobody decide say bossman ruling me say me ko me feel me continue assistance no. That's how it is.
Are they not worried say the player walk to them?
Worried?
What my player comes to you say yeah negotiation.
Also I say now I'm ready.
As Sienna say there's another suitor.
Of course, because Omokra can say now there was an European club, a Chelsea player no at that time. That was when has a quick person almost extending no. It's no more they thought say no never player no slow down. For player to have come, no say we are not European suitor no. We are going some kakra. So let's wait and see what happens.
Okay.
To away. And Asante Kotoko so in fact can be PFAG for no. And Safi no. Can be trouble. And Kotoko feels that many Kotoko dink one come on with years we have dink one a deep. A deep. Now it seems like Kotoko they have something under their sleeves. Almost there. Kotoko de PFAG for no. When PFAG for no show break Kotoko for boost some question. And Kotoko told them say, mumu position no. And you want say your answers. That's what you have your catch them. So if the player has anything, the player has to go to player status committee, and we'll meet them there. We'll meet you there.
Okay.
So and no mommy they say they cannot say if a corner say and mommy I want to be say Kotoko form will be maybe in a
okay.
But also ordinary be free sense sign contract with a player, na player no o terminate contract unilaterally. Maybe a player no e bet match the be. But Kotoko you're very confident.
So let's wait.
Push your mark on.
Let's wait and see. Young couple canteen and magic drinking water be and then a and then so be no. Ensure rich in minerals, calcium, magnesium, potassium, bibia wum kama. Ma ultimate day onum kanjina. I feel so the heart pumps blood more easily. It keeps you young. The be out to be onum kanji be a hunwa. Tim say when you need that na feel so in super papa my organs, heart, liver, kidney bibia you must say the sefata. Brema UGC Tafu New Road, Abawa Road Junction, you will be Wasaf Market, you will be Ashtown, you will be over Bia. Your number is 0241 449191. Wow, pe Kanjin Biano 0241 449191. Do Asaf Market to confirmation center. Ashtown baby or kama. Afe so Express Group. Wamo dear, Omo boy me to coin, ye kwama namne. Na manana ye kon, so uko scoop with me alcohol. So peso ko Dubai, Qatar, South Korea, ekoye juma ombe boao. Ope ticket, edi afro play free kumasi akon kind. Every Ghana, Accra, akon New York, ni nyina mo obi. Afe so peso ko visit, when ye sika kakra, peso ko holiday, ewo Bahamas, peso ko Dubai, Canada, UK, USA, Australia. Ona mo ambese mu ko school so amanane. And you work, study and work abroad. Obey Zambia IELTS, SAT, GRE, GMAT, ni Express Group. Number is 055 555 0067. 055 555 0067. Obi the invitation na bro. So person oba bruchi. Ni na offer 055 555 0067. Express Group. Kumasi romo asafu labor runabout. Omo Accra, Tema, Sunyani, Tamale, Takrade, Ghana, Henina. All right, Avizak, Yanton Kanyanko.
So, where Kwesi Anefi, Germany, Bremen, and then about list to Mensa, 5 years. Born again, Kwesi Anefi say Yanweshe Neba list of Mensa.
Na Tracy the no born again you Tracy.
Kwesi Anefi.
Magdalene your
Germany Bremen. Happy birthday. Mzoto. Anna, you see the critical position on players termination of an unse me ton ade mo na mato emo ama o se me na o se mo na o se mo na expire sa expire ya so de ma de bebre me o de bebre me na se metwa na mo na me o se expire no o tire odi one way di o se mi ndia mo ka because I expire what be that abra wo tun wodi ndodo. Okay. How is this possible? And then also enye. Enye what one dear man say we say what power no na what tafo nya we dia enjoy. O say me ntia waka. And I think that is the position on the circle, the argument and the Kotoko issue. Bueno, ya ban no say because of the muye intino. Ya cancel contract no the boy ya penny bium won't go back. But the boy stays. Ban Naso, he's playing. You are enjoying his performance. He's playing. They will say the contract that we signed there is invalid. No, it ain't possible. So I think the rule in Ibaba, then we see how the thing going forward. Tenebesi. Mzoto on the Fatao Safiu story no. Andra, na mi biebim kakra. Ni nya ne se omotina na nya yi. Koto position omo je bi omo jina ne se the things baby boy ni jane any obi mu jane distance ni mu wa okay and they talk say no baby distance and obi mu jane the best way is for them to go there na status for no akasa no see asana dey am because the thing say they have a genuine case they came as they did a medical sign a contract because feel say wo so no one kind of crunch omo nya position no I think say no the best place the status committee o mahwe mra no then no my but send any again ukona odi bima I think say we all come here and praise you but the truth is that the boys demands no the salary is over 2 billion plus 2 years no his damages about 4 billion if he wins the case si anje 4 billion ni nyam amani mpa obetme be half si anje ni nyam mpa be half obetme nya say okodi bi ne ukotua say ask we pa de ne sankofo ni entino kroma home so too. Today, me manuesi.
Jibo. We do we go na o ye mayor na ze.
I'm going for the one in the room say.
Yeah, same. You do. Utanga sem be make and me sure say the negotiation no. Ma obi am for emotions in ko ho. Exactly. Ade ba kwa Ghana ha yente ase ne say footballers omadwuma ne bobo. Into your wadwene say okofa footballer hun say ball no obebo amawo ono so wadwuma na adwuma na oba be no eso so make sure so betwa ne ka ba ya ha no ebe yeseyi and Otanga ye feni 2 months ago and Otanga ama into 2 months ago no and one respect club no into sadia ye renew no abrante no oda screen is no I friend Otanga no ntutu your local league na ye born he's the best traditional number 6. Yes, 36 no. Zwi Otanga no. He's the best traditional number 6. Baba who no biti baby no the emotions. Na has a loose no. No mu di mrika kiki no makofa another player. I said be ameka asem we say has problem na yem tutu. Managers around the club. Any message on the supporters. For Otanga. For Salifu. Falinda Megana league in mission when it comes to productivity game productivity so be Krabo as an attacking midfielder Linda is among the top 3 away league we mo about splitting passes unya 2 players in a league omoye splitting attacking passes better than Di Maria eti mama players miensa any the kind of quality omukura say Di Maria has the standard of Di Maria usi Di Maria demand more than 10,000 Ghana cedis inti Di Maria boy unti bida etisadi yen lusu Di Maria na nya asem ne yanka mizoto Di Maria ball no born in we as baby a corner ball, said the Sikabemuno. Di Maria should be earning around $3,000, $4,000. Baba who no be the emotions or the personal interest, not looking at the club interest. Because maybe I'm a football club, your first customer are your supporters. It will has problem there that one. There is a huge gap between Omo and Omo supporters. Because supporters be sometimes Omo tells you about decisions at club taking. Where yeah, Mama, you Thomas Abimo and then Kobenamo, those players square. So what the player no crown Mizoto? Ufu say, Omo problem. Look at his quality. Managing get results. Eti Otanga die. Omo mu no Otanga be ko negotiation mu no. Omo ni emotions in frame. Omo nko act like professionals.
Omo emotions kwa dem for nko negotiation.
Me de asema meka no. Mizoto. Obo
abase nyi.
Ozai.
Senyi obeko.
Wana beko.
Hutu na elite.
So omo renew omo.
Onye omo ntimi. Ntimi mi medical motivate mu wasema da bia o kemi ma kisentin se omo asese bi sa 3 players na o kan nyina free pre na bond dim na be go free ya na ye de nkonko woni ye nko
ebi ne ayidi ana mekan
nko ni nko
Rich Molamte
nka bi ya kam ye ni asi
Rich Molamte Zoto
nyina be go free
offer about $150,000
bibi wo free na chi
kotoko say
ntiasie
omo nje $150,000 ni because omo full send the value no was so e change Jonathan Soa which no cry no Zoto sa particular nipa no tena say yes assessment the value to Lamte said Lamte value was so change Jonathan Soa nya no kre
Jonathan Soa the TikTok
nya the TikTok no we Jonathan Soa na the TikTok akofado how ya no akotare da ho no Zoto so what me say one this is a striker I will show goals 2 or boy in a CAF Champions League African biggest club competition 3 obo national team so or national team before Lamte ono quite a few local players are wrestling Lomako National Blasters omonya biabono so account it's how do you sit down to say you must Rich Molamte the value was reaching so it will be the $150,000 aba now Rich Molamte 7 months now we need assurance from the player say me standing me contract o si me yiska no so o say yana sometimes set decisions na na problem kaka yempa da je na zoto yem go head e koso obo ase no
okay
even though it looks quite political but me feel say the best decision obi be taking nei e wo obo ase e wo abra wo per political position e the apianim enim taking no yes
okay.
Because as good e your obo ase ani club no me zoto even so our club no now make an attempt so the as good cry push into the Premier League from any division we obiana politically he's strong
okay
your advice is on no aso na tena ase na onya asa ani so ade no de baya I think it's a very good decision.
Yeah. Oh see one yeah they to aso kakra no say na me because the kwane nam so no say see ya me ho nto me aso foku mu da because an koma mu die nyina me yon ko gina we ka say minim komo no within bebe 5-6 months ago. Yeah, nyadia just in some tifri o camp ni some tifri mbe ni mpa ni for camp na ntare eh sa de fit bo la show na kobam la show na kobam ye ti o mu die o ni e ko ngofo so camp ni ati o mu so die obi hu na difference e wa asem num la show obi hu na de o player na de na camp na akote ye no na no akoye no kure be sere wo mu ye be sere wo mu nipa hu adwuma no so mo ya o mu fa nipa su enka adwuma no ho ye be sere because foreign player bi no makofa na buy it ma transfer ne da no one foreign player what you makofa na buy ye nya za transfer ne da so mo na makofa ne ba ya basa yenim se we ka obisa na base na se da bi ade no ade enye ade ye enti esere wo mu sa ade we ye ko no o mu hwe se o mbetwa so na sa ade ne to asie na miem dwina tire
na mo renew ma
na di enti no mo ntimi no mo renew me go for na
if you want to be the best who player say the Jiboga is the best traditional number 6
yes
I don't know so man ko
na make us say wo beti player ne dia no na was agwati ye mbani fonde ne difference wom enye ba ko nya mienu nya miensa nya na nya num nya si akom bebrebe ti asiro mo yo no mtoto ne ma yie ho ma ye gami adoma Sunday ya match no so beba so ti about 3 o'clock stress supporters obi ama na adwon nkoso gami adoma de aka na nwumre
aba ne nto phone mfanche obi super love phones omo mobile phones ne ho ne ma eye